Do you ever wish that someone in your life could change for the better? That you can see that they are capable of more than what they're being, that they could be healthier or more whole, and that you just wish they would change? Well, I'm going to tell you why that wish for them could be a curse. If you're interested, stick around for just a few minutes, and we're going to break down 3 reasons why it's important not to want other people to change. Let's go. The first reason that most of us have heard or are aware of that usually distracts us from the other 2 is that change typically doesn't take root unless a person chooses it for themselves. That means they have to find their own motivation, their own pain, their own rock bottom, their own consequences, whatever you want to call it. If they aren't invested in the change, then all the efforts, all the links you send them, all the books you tell them to read, all the opportunities you bring to them will not only be missed, but might even backfire. So beware. If you push too hard, too soon, a person may not even understand what you're communicating. But this leads us to the second one, which is maybe the most important. We forget that when we see people exhibiting what we feel are unhealthy behaviors, we probably don't know the whole story. Whether the behavior comes from addiction or trauma or abuse or anxiety or mental health issues or neurodivergence or stress, we have to remember that most human behavior is a form of coping. And if we remove someone's coping too soon, or when they're not ready, or it's not right for them, then it can be disastrous. It's true, we have to be mindful that we don't stay stuck in our lives, and we can love and support people so they can see and feel the opportunity not to stay stuck in their lives. But probably the most effective way for them to see that is for you to continue living well in your life until their lack of health or balance is no longer a fit, and then they feel the pain of your distance, and they may make the change, but they may not. And this takes us to the last principle or point. Probably one of the most important reasons for you why it's important not to want someone you love or know or care about to change is because that wanting is just a source of suffering for you. Change thrives in an environment of acceptance, so you might as well start by accepting them as they are. More importantly, if you live with judgment, a desire for control, an attachment for things or people to be different, you will be the one who suffers more, not them. So stay focused on your healing, your growth, your health. Let other people live their lives and find their healing when the time is right. Doesn't mean you aren't supportive. Doesn't mean you don't present opportunities, but you release the attachment and understand that there's only one life to live, and no one knows the internal distance that someone else has traveled. Stick around for more.